I have no words, guys. You'd expect after 4 years of development that you'd get a better game that wasn't just a reskin of Cold War with different maps on the IW9 engine. You expect more, but that isn't what we got. So, I'm going to be pulling up some Black Ops 6 gameplay here. This is from our boy Chopper. He posted some gameplay. I want to show you guys what it's like. I'm going to be giving my thoughts and impressions on it. Anyway, so let's get out of Black Ops 3. I was going to record some Black Ops 3 gameplay, but unfortunately, I can't do it because my brain doesn't work. So, let's just go straight into this. Let's start at the very beginning. Let's just look at that freaking HUD, guys. Let's look at this HUD. So, we have the Warzone-esque MWZ armor plates down at the bottom. Got the points down there. Got the mini-map. Got the ammo counter, grenades, specialist. Investigate the town. We have the Cold War radios right there. Let's wait a little bit. Dude. Got objective markers telling you what to freaking do. Got zombies have health bars. Got the Cold War point system as well. 115 and 90. I don't know what exactly they learned. He's also picking up some salvage and it's giving us some Warzone pop-ups. Look at that. That right there was clearly a barrier. But look. No repairable barriers either. I know everyone's like, oh, that's not a big deal, but no, it is a big deal. It's been a zombie staple since Noctur and Toten, like, since literally 2008, and they removed it in Vanguard, and now since this is on the Modern Warfare engine, they're completely removing it from the game entirely. That's just absolutely tragic. I do think it's pretty cool that the HUD goes away when you inspect your gun, though. That's pretty cool. We have the new Gobblegum machine. Let's take a look at that. I think that round transition effect looks pretty cool. So those are barricades that you have to open, like the other zombies games. Yeah, this gameplay, like, is everything I expected. Like, this doesn't seem any different from Cold War on a mechanical level. And unfortunately, my theory of Samantha being the announcer has been proven false. They're just reusing the MWZ Forsaken announcer quotes for some reason. That's just so lame, bro. That is one of the lamest things they've done. Anyway, he's just gonna keep on inspecting the gun. There's no power-up ambience at all, just like Cold War. Why did they remove that, bro? I don't understand. It does seem like he's actually running out of ammo a lot too, though, which is definitely an improvement because I think you should be limited on ammo, like in these early rounds, but very clearly the guns are doing still way more damage than a starting pistol ever would. I don't know, it's just like this map, like just the vibes I'm getting from it. This doesn't even look like a zombies map, bro. This doesn't look like a zombies map. It literally looks like an MW3 survival map. Like that one sort of like city map on MW3 survival, if you know what I'm talking about. Like there's just no zombies aura whatsoever. Like other than the zombies themselves, of course. It's just the fact that there's not even barricades either. It's just so lame. And that point system, like, that's gonna be a problem. Anyway, so here is the vermin round. They seem to be reusing the Zetsubo spider sounds as well. They don't seem super hard to deal with. They seem very, very weak. This, though, I think this is probably the coolest part of this map, though, because you can go into the dark ether. Yep, I think that looks pretty nice. Although we've seen this aesthetic before in MWZ and D Machine, so I mean it's not really that surprising. I do like how easy it like sort of transitions into it, though. Like you can just go right into there and it'll look like that and whatnot. But like still, like this isn't new stuff. Like we've seen this before many times. So let's see if our guy, you got to pack a punch, I believe. Let's actually skip over.
A little fancy for my taste, but I'll make it work.
There's still no pap jingle at all, no animation, no knuckle cracking. One thing I don't know why they don't do is, even though, like, I get it, they're trying to make it a little bit more accessible, right? Like, I don't know why they don't just make you do the knuckle crack and then you just instantly get your gun. The all-around enhancement mod adds the pack-a-punch machine to Verrucht, like in a certain spot, and it just instantly gives your gun back, but you still do the animation. Like, I don't know why they don't do that at the very least. They kind of like meet us in the middle in that case. I don't get it. And there's no pap jingle either. It's like these little complaints people have been complaining about for a long time, but they don't change them. They don't do anything about them. Like, I don't know who's calling the shots. I know Kevin Drew is sort of the main guy right now. I don't know if he's just not listening at all or is just so ego driven to the point where like everything he does is fantastic and he doesn't listen to any feedback at all. Because the only thing I've seen so far that's better is the fact that it seems a little bit more difficult in the early game because you have less ammo, and the fact that they limited some stuff like self revives. But nothing I see here, especially in this particular map, and it could very much be because this is just the easy survival map, but this just doesn't look like zombies to me. There's just nothing special. Chop, you can stop inspecting your gun, by the way. But yeah, got the Mangler cannon. I think that's pretty cool. Stuff like that is pretty awesome. I like that. And why did they remove the classic mystery box jingle too? Like, that was a thing in MWZ, and it's not in this game either. I thought you guys were trying to hit on the freaking zombies feeling that people wanted. I don't see that. We got a crafting table right here. Yep, it has the exact same menus as well. Another complaint people had. Menus in zombies. There still is. Why, Treyarch? Why? Got another reused boss as well, the Abomination. Oh, jeez. Here's the mutant injection with the Mangler. I think this is pretty freaking awesome, too. Like, things like this is cool. This is like a cooler version of Spider Bait. I like that. But like, even though that's pretty cool, like there's just so many other issues. Oh, and he's in a situation. Let's pull up a freaking chopper gun or two. And they can't do anything to your freaking body while you're inside it. Like, we listened to your feedback, guys. We listened to your feedback. We did. Oh, they freaking didn't. They did not whatsoever. Maybe on Easter egg complexity, but from what I've seen, it's literally everything we had 4 years ago. Anyway, does he exfil? No, it just ends. Anyway, we also have some other stuff. So the Wonder Fizz is also going to be exactly like Cold War, down to the fact that the perks are going to be basically priced the same as they were in Cold War as well. So they increase in price every single time you have to purchase them, meaning that the Wonder Fizz machine is once again going to be the only thing you need to use, because it didn't seem like in the gameplay that the Wonder Fizz machine was even in a dangerous place like they said it was. Like, the whole entire point of the Wonder Fizz was the fact that it was a mystery box for perks. I mean, in Origins, it literally had a teddy bear bottle, and then it moved to a different location like a mystery box. That's a Wonder Fizz machine. This isn't the Wonder Fizz. It's a different thing entirely, but they're called the same thing. It's so stupid. Here's a next fill, by the way. Let's listen to that music.
Nice work, go for it.
It's literally reused from MWZ, bro. I really hope that's a placeholder, bro. I hope that's a placeholder. It's actually so whack, bro. My main point is, I posted this tweet right here, and this has just been my sort of thought process for a long time, is that, I'm sorry, Treyarch, but this is disappointing. You guys have been given feedback since Black Ops 4, but it just seems like most of it is being ignored. Most people don't even like the new point system, for example. You did nothing about it. Adding in gobblegums is not the solution. Like, that's been pretty much my take for a long time. Like, they've been getting feedback for years now that people just want to return to form in zombies. That's it, and they don't do it. It doesn't matter how many times you ask them. It doesn't matter how you ask them about it. You could be the nicest you've ever been in your life. They won't listen because they're just like Infinity Ward now, where they're so hard-pressed to actually change anything for a positive reason. They change it because they want to, and they don't listen to any actual feedback outside of maybe gobblegums, so they can later down the line monetize that. It's just so clear 4 years of development did absolutely nothing for this game. Nothing. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. I think it looks terrible, especially in Liberty Falls. Terminus may be different. I think the atmosphere on that map is much better. But the removal of just so many core zombies elements, it just looks horrible. I'm just saying. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to this channel as well as COD Zombies Archive for COD Zombies Nostalgia. And as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day.